YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Concise the Barber. In this video, we're gonna do a concise comparison. I'm probably gonna be doing these for some time because a lot of people have been asking me, can you compare this with that? What's the difference between this and that, right? So we're gonna do a comparison. I honestly feel like this is needed, and honestly, I feel like this is something that people wanna hear. I'm really curious on what people think about these two right here when it comes to the original Instincts and then when it comes to the Instinct X. So let's get into this concise comparison and let me tell you what I think is different about them and if you should either grab this one or this one. Let's get into the video.
CTB, you know who it is.
11,500 on the clipper, about 9,000 RPMs as is, but it will rev up to 11,500, which is dope. Which is also cool because we're going to talk about the battery life of this clipper as well, because this thing has a 4-hour battery life and a 2-hour charge time. Vapor blade it does come with. To tell y'all the honest truth, this being so small, I was kind of surprised at the power that it has and how well that it cuts all textures of hair. It revs up to the amount of 11,500 RPMs. But at base, when you do an RPM test, it does sit around 9,500 RPMs. It does have a good runtime at 4 hours of a runtime and 2 hours of a charge time. It is a little bit longer. It is a little bit slimmer at the bottom, and it's just real sleek, right? So this is why you see me with this rubber grip on it, because there's no way I feel that it's safe for me to use this clipper without the rubber grip. You got the charging at the bottom, and it does have a USB option, but it is not USB-C. So this blade is just a regular fade blade, balls out well, it fades well, it takes down bulk well. All right, so when it comes to these two, as you guys notice that these are the first edition, these small bad boys with the vector motor, with the Victicus watch looking type of trimmer. Now, there are some people saying that this is too loud of a clipper, and honestly it is kind of small. If you compare it to my hand, it's kind of a small type of trimmer. Now some people rock with it and some people didn't, and now they got the Instinct X. As you guys see, it's just a little bit longer, but I will have to say that this thing has not near the design of how can I say this, like they cared more about the design when it came to this more than just this. This just has a big X on it, and that's it. So you can see the motor. Some people care about this stuff, some people don't. You know, it is what it is. But I'm telling you the differences and what my thoughts are. Now, I do have the Fusion blade. Remember the Fusion blade when they first came out? I still have the Fusion blade. It's called a Vapor blade now. And this one just has a regular fade blade on it. So if you guys care about design and length, okay, then we're gonna have to talk about this a little bit, because design-wise, this is way better. Honestly, this actually feels better in hand. They had the grooves. The grooves in the back is way better than no grooves at all. I'm not even sure why there's no groove. We like to have something. And honestly, when I first got these, I was actually nervous to use these without no grip on them. So I did put a grip on it, and I honestly feel like that's a lot better. It's a lot better using these with that. Now, RPMs, we know 11,000. I believe both of these have 11,000 RPMs, and I believe it's both at the same runtime. So that being said, there's not much of a difference. The price is still up there. I think these are $259 and $249. Same with these. These are $259 or $269. I'm not sure, but we'll figure that out. I'll show you guys somewhere around here. But my thing is with this, like, I understand that people didn't like how small this was, so they made something bigger. So shout out to STYLECRAFT, because they always seems to make sure that they do what people are looking for. So shout out to them, right? However, I think they could have did a better job with the design, how it feels in hand. I think that would have been better. Now, they both have lid options. I actually like the color options with the original Instincts than these. Now, I do like this one. As you guys see, I did tweak it with the red and white and black. I do like this, but for me, this still wins when it comes to like lid options. So shout out to them for that. Now, sound check, let's do that real quick. basically sound the same. This might be just a little bit quieter than this one, but we'll see how that is over time. I had this one a lot longer. But I don't know what it is. Like, to me, I'm easily picking the originals than these. I actually like how these fit in my hand and they cut well, just like these. But is it really a necessity to upgrade to this from this? For me, I would say absolutely not. You're better off just keeping the original one. But if you've never had the original one and you have a problem with, you know, the size of this, then definitely pick this bad boy up. I'm not saying not to grab it, but you're definitely gonna use some type of grip with this. If you care about your stuff, you're definitely gonna grab a grip, you know, some type of grip for this, because it's just plain straight up and down, while this is like more ergonomically set. So that's my concise comparison when it comes to the Instinct X and the original Instincts. I'm picking the original Instincts all day over this one, but it's up to you. Let me know in the comments which one do you think you're gonna grab. So thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.
CTB. You know who it is.